What's up, my fellow Sagittarius, and welcome, guys. As always, I hope you're having a phenomenally blessed day. Thank you for joining me for Becky's House of Cards. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, set that notification bell down below so that way you always know when the next video does go live. So, quick intro here. I am doing a video in regards to love. I don't often do these, but I am opening myself up to them more. I am more focused on how you can heal yourself to bring love into your life. So I'm not here to predict the next partner that's coming in. What I'm more concerned with is how you as an individual can really bring yourself into a state of unconditional love with self, so that way you can open yourself up to the love that you desire in your life. So I bring that out there just so you know. This is going to be more focused on yourself rather than those around you, okay? And with that being said, let's get into it, and we'll shuffle here and see what messages Source has for Sagittarius in regards to love. What messages do you have for Sagittarius in regards to love, Source? How can we help out Sagittarius in regards to love? What does Sagittarius need to hear in regards to love? How can we help out Sagittarius in love? What does Sagittarius need to know in regards to love? Okay. Alright. Let's see what's up, Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know in regards to love, Source? Thank you. Right. What else does Sagittarius need to know in regards to love, Source? One card at a time, please. What does Sagittarius need to know? Thank you. Okay. And what else does Sagittarius need to know in regards to love? Alright, this one wants to come out. Let me scoot these over a little bit. You guys were quick. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So you could be dealing with an earth sign. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Does not have to be, could be. But let's see what we got going on. Okay, we've got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. We've got the 8 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. And we have the 5 of Pentacles also in reverse. You've got a lot of reversal energy here. And no cups, so your energy is absolutely highlighted here in the center, and you could be dealing with an Aries. Again, Taurus energy is coming out. It does not have to be, but you could have this also very highly in your own chart. So you're stuck in the past. You're stuck on what you manifested in the past. Excuse me, this is the 9 of Wands. I said the 8 of Wands. This is the 9 of Wands. My bad. And you're in a place right now of being stubborn is what I keep hearing. Like, stubborn. I don't want to change. I don't want to do anything differently because of what has happened in the past. Like, you're, like, look at that. Aries energy is coming in very strongly right now. So you're stuck on what it was that you brought into your life before, and I feel like you're also blaming others for what has come into your life, and that's okay, Sagittarius. Like, I'm not here to say, oh, you shouldn't be doing that. It's something that I think that we all have to deal with, and we all have to come to terms with, that it's really nobody else's fault what's in our lives. It's not even Source's fault. It's oftentimes because we need to learn something from it about ourselves. Okay, and so there's this energy that's coming in. It's like you're so focused on what it was that you manifested in the past that you're not seeing what Source brought to you, and that was the lesson from this, or the inspiration or the strength that came from this situation. So it's like still stuck in this energy of poor me. Poor me. And it's absolutely having to do with your relationships, right? This is absolutely having to do with your relationships. And it's like you're in this energy of like being the emperor, and it's like, I know what I want for my life, but again, you're still very much stuck in the past. You're not looking forward to the future. You're not looking forward to what you can bring into your life, and you're very protective over what it is that you have for future events. And what you're not seeing is that I think that this is something from a father coming in. This is something from, okay, it doesn't have to be your father, but whoever was a masculine in your life. And you can take that as being a man, but usually it's the one that has the masculine energy. And I've met plenty of women who embody masculine energy, okay? But this is somebody that had very masculine energy in your life, and they broke your heart. And it could have been as simple as just not giving to you the love that you needed. It could have been something even far, like, further than that. It could have been something that's so heavy. And it's interesting because there's a lot of wand energy coming through right now. A lot of fire. And you're very much in this energy of being fiery. And it's like, we just ended with the Sagittarius full blood moon last night. Okay, guys? So it's still, that energy is still here. And this is that energy of like, I'm so stuck in this immature energy of what it is that I manifested, and I'm going to protect my future by only seeing what it is that I manifested in my past. And you use that as a comparison to everybody else that's coming into your life. Like, you use that as a comparison. And it's putting you in this place of manipulation. And again, in this Queen of Wands, very much you're manipulating your emotions and your surroundings so that you can only focus on your material manifestation. So whether that's money, physical relationships, whatever that is, right? So it's what's here in the 3D. What is it that you want to manifest? Because it's different for everybody. You can't just say it's just money. I know everybody says it is, but it's not. It's something more than that. But there's this very deep sense of constantly just being focused on your coin and manifestation of the physical things in this life. And you are more concerned with that. And in the process of manipulating your own feelings and your own thoughts and your own ways of life, and in turn that's getting spread out to others. Again, she's looking into the past too. You have 3 people here that are looking into the past. And this is giving me a sense of like mother and father energy, parent energy, and you as the child here. And it's like trying to recreate some kind of situation that was from your past. And I don't think that it's brought any kind of sense of happiness to you or balance, Sagittarius. What it has done is created a sense of anger, jealousy, and greed because you compare yourself and your life to everybody else. So how is this affecting your love? It's creating a situation where you're not fitting in with others. It's creating a situation where you basically singled yourself out from others, and you've let situations walk by that maybe would have served you. But because of this pain and this disconnect for you, you are not able to see it. You basically liken everything to the heartbreak, and you're willing to cut it off willy-nilly, like boom, like that. Like, I'm not going to deal with it. Hold on just a second, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. You guys are in this energy, though, of comparing everything to this past hurt. And so instead of coming from a place of love and compassion, you're coming from a place of jealousy, anger, and upset. And it's like you're putting it on other people that it's their fault, and you're not taking accountability for what it is that you're bringing into each connection. Okay, and so this is very manipulative energy coming in. But I'm not getting the sense that you're manipulating others. What I'm getting is that you're manipulating yourself, because your only thought is how you can succeed in life. And it's like basically you've placed on yourself that once I succeed, then I'm going to show everybody up. And that's not fair, Sagittarius. Like, that's a very, very unfair energy to yourself, because you actually let opportunities walk by. You'll let opportunities slide because you're not going to see it as an opportunity. You're just going to see it as another situation that's going to cause you hurt and heartache. Okay? And so with this 9 of Wands here, it's talking about having to start over again. Like, I feel like this is the energy that you keep finding yourself in, is that I gotta start over. I gotta start over. Like, I'm manipulating myself, but what I'm not seeing is that it's creating a situation where I'm never able to move out of this energy. I keep coming into barriers and obstacles, and I keep having hardships and change. And it's like you're stopping things so that you can battle challenges, and you're not seeing that the challenges are within. And so what's happening, Sagittarius, is you're battling these challenges, but they're actually coming from within your own energy. They're coming from an imbalance from within, and it's a heartbreak from within. And so what happened in your childhood where there was such an imbalance between you and your parents, between you and the people who cared for you? What really happened, and how can you be with that and be with those emotions so that you can feel it and allow yourself to come up into this Queen of Wands energy in the upright? She's such a powerful being, right? She can set her boundaries. She's not afraid to keep her boundaries, but she's also not afraid to tell people the truth with love, kindness, and compassion. And she's very creative in the way that she approaches people, and she's very much in this state of, like, she's just so beautiful. Like, people are enamored by her because of her courage and her strength. But when you're in the reverse, you keep allowing yourself to be in this manipulative energy, and what ends up happening is that your relationships and all the people around you are paying for it because you don't want to come out of that. Like, it's like I said, I keep getting this energy and I keep hearing it's everybody else's fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. And the thing is, Sagittarius, you're temperance. Like, you guys are all about balance. And so when there's an imbalance inside of you, it's being out of your natural element. And you think that you're in your own natural element by having this false courage, right? But you're not. You're not. You're actually outside of your own energy, and being in this imbalance is creating a situation where you're not able to see love in any one shape or form. And this is your energy, that temperance energy again, right? Being able to connect with source, being able to connect with your truth, being able to stay grounded in yourself. And right now you're not grounded in yourself. You're just kind of in this flighty mode. Like, the minute something reminds me of the past, I'm just gonna convince myself that, oh, they're just like everybody else. They're just like everybody else. They're just like everybody else. They're come to hurt me. They've come to do this. They've come to really bring in this unease into my life. And when you have that energy, it's just hard to get out of. And that's what Source is saying. Like, this is a parent situation. This is you being stuck in that page energy and not able to embrace a higher side of energy because your relationship with your parents may not have been the best. It may have been abusive. It may have been disconnected. It may have been full of danger. It may have been full of just, like, I'm getting the sense that there was no stability at home. Okay? Like, there's a deep sense of instability at home, which created instability within yourself. And so this is about you finding the time to ground yourself and ground yourself fully, because you have a right to be in this world. And when you're disconnected from your root chakra, which is absolutely coming through here, this is telling me that you don't feel like you belong. You don't feel like you have a sense of belonging in this world. And that's, you do have a sense of belonging. So you could have had a mother that was very, very manipulative towards you, and you don't realize that you're reliving in that energy, or vice versa. You may have lived with a narcissist, and that could have been a father or a mother. And that energy has rubbed off so much on you that you're not actually seeing how you're bringing some of those traits into your love, into your relationships, into your friendships, into your family situationships. And instead, it's put up this barrier, this block, this wall, and you're basically saying, it's me against everybody else. And what Source is trying to tell you is that once you deal with this, you're going to come into this energy here. Yes, it's in reverse. I know that. Okay. But the Five of Pentacles is talking about that beautiful change. A new venture is about to begin. So you're about to take on a new project that's aside from all this stuff that you knew. And it's going to bring you a lot of passion, and it's going to bring you a lot of just relief in yourself. And you're going to start to understand that you do belong. You do belong. You have something so beautiful to offer the world, Sagittarius. And right now you're not able to do that because you're stuck in this energy. And, you know, when we're in page energy, it's not that it's bad energy. It's just very immature. It's just, you know, and everybody gets here. So I'm not calling you immature. What I'm saying is it's just that energy of not knowing what to do, or not knowing how to handle life, or not knowing how to change direction. It's more about staying stuck, because that's what a page does. A page needs direction. And so when you're looking here at this Emperor, it's almost like you're looking towards the Emperor to give you direction, but this Emperor has his back turned towards you, and he's not focused on that. And you in turn have your back turned to this Queen of Wands, and it's like she's almost beating down this wand on your head, right? And that's what I'm saying. So this could have been a mom or a dad. This could have been a mom or a dad. The gender doesn't matter here with the cards. It's never gender specific. It's all about energy. This is the energy that was displayed in your life, and this is keeping you from having grounded love in this life. And what's going on is, as you take on this new venture, this new project, you're going to open yourself up, and you're going to begin to set boundaries for yourself. I think you're going to begin to see yourself as a whole. And not only as a whole, but you're going to be able to discern yourself from everybody else, which is what you have not been able to do in the past. This is you bringing in somebody else's energy and claiming it as your own, but still not even honoring that you've got this energy, okay? So for those of you that stuck it out with me, because this is kind of a raw reading right here, and I know that, but for those of you that stuck it out with me, I just want to say thank you, and I'm just giving you guys light and love, because I know that this is difficult. This is difficult. My rising is in Sagittarius. So to come from a place like this, I understand. And it's hard for, as fire energy, it's hard to take that. It's hard to take that truth. It's hard to take it and to flow with it, because fire is about burning it away. And it's like, now is the time for you to burn this away and to allow yourself to really rise up from this energy. Step up into your queen energy, your king energy, even your emperor energy. Whatever energy it is that you're going to go through, you had to start over. You had to start over because something was telling you not to believe in yourself. And it was just this past energy here that was making you feel like you couldn't create the life of your dreams. And Source is telling you it's coming. I've got you. Don't worry about it, Sagittarius. I needed you to learn how to set boundaries, and I needed you to see yourself as separate from everybody around you and to know how to discern that so that you could bring yourself into a state of balance. So allow yourself to be with this energy. Allow yourself to be with this heartbreak. Allow yourself to honor the fact that this happened to you. It's and forgiving it is not saying that what happened was okay. Forgiving it is saying that what happened and there's nothing that you can do to change it. That's it. That's it. It's setting yourself free from the bounds, the boundaries, or from the bondage that it is placed on your heart. Look, intuition on the bottom. It's talking about the goddess Bastet and how she guards the underworld, right? It's all about following our intuition. I feel like maybe you guys see a lot of cats. When a cat is near, it's just reminding you that you are a very intuitive creature. Whoever it is that I'm connecting with in this moment is extremely empathic. And so this is really truly learning how to discern your own feelings from those of others and your own actions. Like, how can you come into a place of honoring your own actions in this and knowing that even though it was somebody else that brought this into your life, it's not yours to hold on to. Now, I don't want to get a relationship card for you because I feel like you guys need oracle advice and you need it for yourself. You don't need to know what's going on in the relationship side of things, even though you guys are probably here wondering what it is that you're going to get in life and love. And I understand that. And like I said, that's why I gave that disclaimer at the beginning of my reading. But let's see what we've got here. I'm sorry, I know you guys can't see my face. I'm just smiling because I'm just so happy that this card came out. It's time for you to celebrate yourself. Go out and dance. Go out and move. Like, you guys need to move. You guys are fire. You need to connect with movement. You guys are connected to your thighs. And if you're not moving, that energy is just going to stay stagnant in your thighs. And that's what's keeping you from grounding yourself in this reality. And it's keeping you in a place of not seeing the truth of who you are. And I feel that the reason Source wanted me to pick one of these cards, and this is the reason why this card came out, is because this is saying what you don't see in this card. She's alone. But is she? Is she? There's all these people outside of the frame that we can't see that are dancing and celebrating her for being her, because they know that she's powerful. They know that she's beautiful. They know that she's amazing. And that's what right now Source is saying. You know what? You might not have people in this 3D realm that are excited as you are about this journey, or that are going to celebrate the things that you overcome. And that's okay. You have to trust that you have your angels, your guides, your guardians, your ascended masters, your ancestors dancing and celebrating and lifting you up from this energy of depression, this energy of feeling like you didn't belong. Oh my gosh. Look, you got the dog card, the loyalty. This is companionship. right? They want it over here. What did you ask for? You just want somebody in life to understand you. You just want somebody in life to get where you're coming from. And Source is telling you, like, once you celebrate yourself and you understand your own inherent worth and you understand that you are worthy of the love that you desire, and you don't have to be stuck in the past anymore. You don't have to be stuck in this energy. They're going to bring in somebody into your life that is going to be a companion for life. Right? Like, this is, gosh, this is, I couldn't have made this better. And look, this is the number 41 card, and they wanted me to put it over the 5 of Pentacles. A new venture's coming. Somebody's coming into your life that's going to bring you into a state of being that you never even knew was possible. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This card has come out for another reading, so I'm not going to say which one. You guys might be drawn to that other reading, so definitely check that out. But this one came out. Excuse me, I need a drink of water. Wow, I'm so dry. Are you guys drinking enough? I'm going to read this one to you because he has a lot to say. So he's the number 31, and 4 again, 4 or 5 we've got coming in. Sorry, I thought there was 2 4 cards, but there's not. No, my bad. So that's telling me that Source wants you to know that you are protected and you have stability from within, but you have to locate it from within. If Oberon is turned up today, it is to reassure you that you can achieve what is required. You may have to dig deep, and you may be in it for the long haul, but you can and will succeed. This striking red dragon's connection is firmly in the earth and in effect connects to our base chakra, therefore relating to everything which makes up our physical lives and the world we create for ourselves. When I say you need to ground yourself, a lot of red is coming through. Oberon's message is a simple one. Nothing in this world that you call home is insurmountable. Nothing is too big to be dealt with. Get your feet back on the floor and anchor into this, your physical reality, grounding yourself. Having your head in the clouds will not give you the answers you desire or require. Your time is best spent dealing with that which is demanding your attention. Deal with it totally, and only then will you be in a position to move forward. Although a tough-speaking dragon, sometimes we need to hear it as it is. He is a great ally when we are feeling stuck or overwhelmed. Call upon his guidance and he will direct you onto the correct path. Usually the path of least resistance. The more you struggle with a problem, the tighter the noose gets, eventually strangling off the solutions you seek, he says. So he's telling you to stop strangling yourself in this situation. Stop creating this as though it's everybody else's fault that you're where you're at. And that's the thing. You guys don't oftentimes get rattled, but this is something that has been following you for a long time, and it has created an imbalance within yourself. And so whenever this gets triggered, it's almost like you fly off the handle like that. And I love Sagittarius because you guys are just so chill about everything. And this is coming through saying that it's time for you to ground yourself in this physical reality and stop living in the past. The past is the past. The future is the future. You can only focus on this now moment, and this now moment is asking you to celebrate yourself so you can call in the companionship, the love, and the friendships and families that you want. This is talking about soul family. And what I said was harsh today. And Oberon is coming in to remind you that it's okay. Sometimes we need to have it harshly given to us in order for us to understand that it is up to us to change the life that we've been given. We're not destined to live in suffering for forever. Suffering is a part of the human experience, but we have the choice to show up in the energy that we choose. So you can choose to show up in suffering, or you can choose to show up in a state of calm clarity. What are you going to choose, Sag? I'm sending out light and love to you. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, set that notification bell down below. And until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow Sagittarians, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Becky's on out of the house for now. But until we see each other again, peace out. I love y'all. Bye.